Wicka wicka. No, never mind. That was a terrible idea. Hey SM, we have a great show lined up for you today, and get ready for this. We have TAPA Part 2, Robotics Lab interviews, random questions, spirited movie review, water polo highlights, SM hockey interview, and weather. Okay, that's enough. No more generic intro. Let's get on with the show.
What is up, SM? I'm Aiden Verde.
And I'm Jack Hubbard.
Jack D. Hubbard.
Whatever. You probably listen to like Taylor Swift or something.
Okay, that's something my sister listens to, but me personally, I like me some Rihanna.
That's pretty doubtful, but whatever. Maybe this TAPA video thing about music will explain how Taylor Swift music may be good?
Yeah, but that's even more doubtful. Let's just check it out.
Hi, I'm Yang, and now I'm in the intro to DAW and MIDI class here at TAPA, where we learn how to build music and just create different stuff, soundtrack on a digital platform where it's great for creating beats, backing track, and all that good stuff.
Hi, I'm here with Raylan and Elena, part of the TAPA vocalists at SM. And my first question for you guys is, what kind of classes do you guys take?
Well, we take 4 different classes. The first class we take is music theory, and the second class we take is piano.
Thank you.
The next 2 classes we take are for our vocal, more priority classes. And these are kind of called applied study, and then we have a group lesson where we kind of learn from each other with different songs. We study either musical theater or classical auras.
Thank you.
That explained absolutely nothing.
Well, there's some useful information about there, but it just wasn't Taylor Swift.
Whatever. Okay, I guess you learn how to create music, and we can all probably do better than Taylor Swift.
Well, before we continue with Taylor Swift slander, let's change the topic before my sister finds out.
That's a good point. But what? We're talking about the creation of music.
Well, then let's talk about the creation of robots? I mean, you're the nerd guy. You like robots, right?
It's the nerd historian, but sure, yeah, robots are fun.
And who knows robots better than the Robotics Club? Right, well, let's roll it.
I'm here today with Jack from the Robotics Club. So Jack, what do you do in robotics?
Well, in robotics, we construct these robots to compete in FRC robotics competitions every year. The game is different each time, so we have to train new people to learn different skills and construct their robot differently each time.
So what are you guys currently working on now in robotics?
So right now, in the first semester, we're just working on training the newcomers so they can learn and specialize in the different tasks of the robot and what they want to do for actual season, which starts in the second semester.
So what are these FRC competitions?
So FRC is a big organization that hosts a different kind of game each year where 3 robotics teams will come together to form an alliance, and they compete against another alliance to score as many points as possible, and the game varies each year.
And what would you personally say is your favorite thing about robotics?
I would say that my favorite thing in robotics is seeing like all of the concepts that people come up with, and then seeing over the course of 6 weeks how it eventually evolves into a fully functioning robot.
All right, this has been Paul, and now sending it back to the host in the studio.
Wow, Jack, you looked very entertained by that Robotics Club interview. Care to comment?
You won't get one question out of me.
I don't need your opinion. I want the opinions from other students.
Bruh.
Well, yeah, let's just roll it.
Hi, I'm Sierra, and today we're going to be asking people questions that don't make any sense. Let's get to it. Hi, I'm here with Nora, and Nora, what color of the week is purple? Thursday. Nice. Hi, I'm here with Jaden. Jaden, how long does it take chickens to migrate?
7 months.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Chloe. Chloe, what college does Smokey the Bear go to? New Jersey. Thank you. I'm Sierra. Goodbye, everyone. 2.
Wow, those were some very educated responses.
Those were mind-numbingly dull. Don't sugarcoat it.
You know what, Jack? I'm tired of the attitude. Like, what do you desperately want that you have to interrupt the show for?
Spirited Away, the movie?
Well, luckily for you, we have a movie review about that right now.
Wait, we do?
Let's play it.
Spirited is an Apple TV musical with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. It's a new version of the highly remade story Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. The only difference with this Christmas Carol is that it takes place in the modern day and that the movie is a musical. It's about Scrooge, who now works as the ghost of Christmas past and is assigned to make an unredeemable a good person. The second unredeemable to go through the program, the first being Scrooge himself. When the film begins, we learn that Scrooge has been doing his job for 2 centuries, and he won't retire just because of the mere fact that he died before interior plumbing. Here are some pros, and here are some cons. First on our pros list, we have 1, Will Ferrell, and now for our cons list. Ryan Reynolds, which is, a great actor, but his character, it's just really painful to watch, and it really hurts me, Ryan, to see you in like this way. You got the writing is like, oh my, what you do, what is a masterpiece, and then you messed it all up. You got 2-dimensional characters. I'm like, oh my, these people, they're like Looney Tunes, I'm like, where's the realness? Where's the pizzazz? And like the soundtrack, it's like white noise. It's like, what am I listening to? What am I listening to, man? But despite all the film's problems, it's still entertaining. It has a good spirited message. Despite all the problems, that you should give back and change your community. That's the movie review. Happy Christmas, everybody.
Well, Jack, are you entertained?
No.
Are you happy?
No.
It wasn't Spirited Away, but it was definitely a movie.
Can we just not, please?
All right, fine. Let's move on to sports. You're a sports guy, right? Okay, well, what about water polo? Do you know anything about that?
I know we have the highlights, yeah.
Sure, let's check it out.
How's it going, SM? This is Jack Shoemaker coming to you from the pool deck to give you a little water polo action as the girls varsity water polo team of Santa Margarita took on the Lancers of Carlsbad. This is the second game of the season for the girls, and here we are with the ball drop, and the action is off. Kicking it off with an early goal here for the Eagles. One-timer is senior Sarah Block. Puts it in the net nicely. Let's take a minute to really just appreciate the passing going on for the Eagles. Real unselfish play here, as this would end in a goal and a really good early lead for the Eagles. Look at that. Perfect. Unselfish. They were doing it on both sides of the ball as junior and goalie Sophia Bunnell with a great stop there. And at halftime, it'd be 5-1 in favor of Santa Margarita. And let's take a look at the hustle here in the third. This would put the game pretty much out of reach for the Lancers of Carlsbad as Natasha Kiekefer, the UCLA commit and senior, would put that ball in. But regardless of score and garbage time, that doesn't stop senior Cameron Hoppy from really hustling to get this ball into the net here. And it would pay off in her favor. And that'd be really great for the Eagles. And that would do it all as SMCHS would win 15-3. Good, crucial win in non-league play here for the Eagles. We'll see you next time.
3, 2.
Okay, Jack, so the point of that was get the ball into the goal.
Oh, we're back. And we have sports lined up, so let's roll it.
Is that good? Yeah, sure, good job. Let's roll it.
Good morning, SM. Today we're going to be seeing what our SM hockey team is up to, and hopefully we'll be able to interview the captain.
Go.
Brock. He is the senior captain of the ice hockey team. So what position do you play?
I play defense.
What are you most excited about this season?
I'm excited. We have a pretty good group here, so we're looking to win a state championship. Hopefully, go to nationals too.
That's awesome. And why did you choose hockey?
I've been playing it since I was young, so I basically chose SM because they had a good hockey team, and yeah. So.
Thank you so much. Sending it back to the host in the studio.
Great job, guys.
Yeah, good job.
So, what's next?
Yeah, I think it's Austin and Frank's weather report. Are you new?
You don't have to be mean, okay?
Okay, shh, no one cares. Let's just send it to Austin and Frank.
Fine.
What's up, Eagles? I'm
What's
Cluck
up?
Show.
And I'm Frank Show. So we got a weather report for you guys today. Keep you guys in the loop. So let's get started here. We have on Monday, we have a high of 68 and a low of 52 with some sun. Then on Tuesday here, we have a high of 63 and a low of 51 with some rain. So stay dry. And then on Wednesday, it's going to be even more wet. It's going to be a high of 59 and a low of 47 there. And then on Thursday, it's also going to be wet with a high of 58 and a low of 47. All right, Cluck Show.
Yeah, here's where I take over. You already know what's going on Friday. We got some sun peeping out there. We got a degree temp, high of 58, low of 46. And this is where we move Frank out of the way.
Whoa.
He's in the way.
Nah,
Saturday,
bro.
we have a high of 62 and a low of 46. We still got some clouds. We still got some sun. Frank, you're in my shot. Get out of the way.
Buddy,
Get out of the
figure
way,
it out.
rookie. All right,
Buddy,
this guy's
figure it
such a
out.
rook. All right, so on Sunday, we got some same thing. High of 62, low of 46, sun and clouds. That's all we have here.
Hey, what are you doing, bro? We got snow report.
Snow report!
Yes.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, snow report. We got a snow depth of 8 to 10 feet in Big Bear.
And then open trails. Every single trail is open. 50 out of 58 trails are open.
All right, that was your snow report, your favorite part of the day. I'm Frank Show.
And I'm Cluck Show. Send it back to the host.
Oh my God, guys, that was amazing. I knew you could do it.
I didn't believe. Okay, I have the sudden urge to stop the show. I can't tell why.
Really? I'm sure you can think of a reason.
Nope, not at all. Goodbye, SM. I'm Jack D. Hubbard.
And I'm Aiden Verde. See you next time.
Now